Good morning. Well, we're still having these nice, cool mornings here in New Mexico. Uh, there are robins around. I saw a robin picking up a lot of grass. I took a video of it and made a nest. I don't quite know where the nest is, but they're all around and they sound so beautiful. A robin's call is one of the most beautiful, soothing calls. So that's nice. Hey, last night I slept pretty well. I woke up once. I think I slept about 7 hours straight, other than waking up once and going to the bathroom and coming back and going to bed. And that's great because the night before was horrible. And last night I went to bed with nerve pain. It started about an hour before I went to bed, and it was horrible. I thought, I'm never going to sleep. I fell right to sleep, stayed asleep. So I can't figure anything out. Let's see, today I'm getting both lion's mane tincture, so I can use a little bit of that. I have to be careful because it's an anti-clotting medication and it interferes with my Plavix, so I have to be a little careful about that. And then I am going to get the patch, which is 35 milligrams magnesium glycinate, time released over 12 hours. And so I'm going to put that on this evening as well. I'm taking some chances, small chances here, because the magnesium glycinate was horrible. I don't want those horrible, hopeless thoughts again, particularly if I'm alone. And, the lion's mane, I just have to be careful, so I'm going to start slowly. Yesterday was a bad day for my brain. I woke up, I had such bad sleep, and I had nerve pain, and I woke up and went right to worked for 4 hours, and I knew it was too much, but I did it anyway because it's toward the end of the month, and I overdid it. So I had to lie down for many hours. My brain was doing all kinds of weird things and not settling. I hope the lion's mane and the magnesium settle my brain a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I used to depend on exercise for that. I go out and take a walk. I take a 10-mile bike ride. I go for a swim. I play some tennis. Those are the things I did. Walking, biking, swimming, tennis, and then throwing other things in too. Golfing, whatever I could. And it would help me so much. But now I can't do that. So I'm just doing the time that I spend with you here on the bike, and I edit these a little bit, so sometimes it's as much as 10 minutes. You can see it's pretty slowly. And then I walk, not just walk during my day, walk out to the garden many times, check the sunflowers, check the greens, see if I need to pick anything. There are apricots. Oh my gosh, I gotta show you an apricot. I'll show you one tomorrow. They're so beautiful. They're sun-kissed. They're pink on the top side. They're just beautiful, and they're gorgeous, and they're delicious, and they are pretty much ready now. So that's exciting. I don't know where I was going with this, but anyway, it's just a beautiful time of year. We still have our cool mornings, and I'm grateful for that. I get my lion's mane, and I get the patch today. I'm just experimenting a little bit. Yeah, it's costing some money, but that's okay. And I'm doing what the doctor told me to do. I showed her a whole list of supplements that my brother's taking, like 35 of them. She said, take 2 of them, lion's mane and magnesium glycinate. And the magnesium glycinate I tried, I didn't tolerate it, I had horrible thoughts, so I'm getting a much lower dose, time released. And the lion's mane, she said, ask the pharmacist what to take with Plavix. The pharmacist said that's not regulated, I'm not commenting on it. So when I went to my primary care physician the other day, she said, let's look it up. And she looked it up and she said, okay, take less than this, 500 milligrams. So I found an alcohol-free tincture. I'm going to put it in water, take it with food. I'm going to take about a quarter of what one pipette or one, little squeeze thing is. That's about 1,000. So I'm going to take about 250 to start with, maybe even less than that to start with, and see how my body does with it. And I'm excited because I've had bad nerve pain recently. I don't quite understand that, but I don't want to get that in the groove. I want to break that cycle. Okay, well, Today I also have an appointment with my therapist this evening. She's wonderful. We'll talk about my dream and what it might have portended for me and what I might have unearthed. And I'll share that with you tomorrow probably, or the next day. We shall see. All right, hang in there. Write to me if you have anything going on, and I've got a lot of resources and I can reach out, and I know there are a lot of resources, but just hang in there. All right. Oh, this is one thing. My brain was doing all kinds of weird things, weird zaps and things, and today on one side, I said, boy, I might be stuffed over there, so I held my nose, blew into it. Yeah, my ear is stuffed, so I took a half of an allergy pill today. I used to take those regularly. I haven't taken it since before I had my stroke. So this will be interesting to see what a half a pill does to me. Okay. Wish me well. Hang in there, everybody. Okay. Bye-bye. Be well.